Hi everyone, today we're going to learn how to describe a person in part 2 of the IELTS speaking test. When you want to describe a person, you should talk about these three things. The first thing is the basic information. The second thing is the physical appearance. The third thing is personality. And of course, remember to give answers to other questions in the cue card. The first part of your description is basic information. For this part, you can talk about the name of the person, the age of the person, where this person works or studies, the first time you met this person. Some useful sentences that you can use in this part is: his or her name is, he or she is years old, he or she is now working as a, the first time I met him or her was when. Let's look at the first example. I'm going to describe one of my longtime friends. Her name is Jackie. She is 23 years old. She's now working as a teacher in Hillside University. The first time I met her was when I moved to this city 8 years ago. She was living right next to my house. Now let's move on to the second part of your description. It is physical appearance. For this part, you can talk about the height of the person, the build of the person, the facial features of the person, his or her hairstyle, his or her clothes. Here's some useful vocabularies when you want to describe physical appearance. Good looking, attractive, handsome, plain, average looking, cute, or unfortunately quite ugly. Here are some useful words you can use to describe a person's height or build. You can say quite tall, of medium build, muscular, slender, of medium height, rather short, or a bit overweight. Here's some useful vocabulary when you want to describe a person's skin. Freckles, fair, pimple, tanned, rough, wrinkles, smooth. Here's some useful vocabulary for hair or hairstyle. Wavy, straight, receding hairline, lustrous hair, neatly combed, braids, or spiky. Let's come back to the first example of Jackie. From this picture, you can say that she has a slender build, she looks young, a bright smile, a beautiful face. You can say, regarding physical appearance, Jackie is a young, beautiful girl. She has a slender and youthful build, which makes her look younger than she really is. Her face is very attractive with this bright smile and friendly expression. What about this person? From the picture, you can say she's of average height, a plump face, and white hair. You can say, physically, Mavis looks younger than most other women in their late 70s. Her plump smiling face, wavy hair, and sparkling blue eyes show her humor and friendliness. She's of average height, neither fat nor thin. She prefers wearing casual, comfortable clothes. I don't think I have ever seen her in perfectly ironed clothes. What about this guy? From the picture, we can say that he's tall, he has brown curly hair, blue eyes, beautiful smile, and good looking. You can say Nathan is a tall, well-built man with striking features and a memorable physical presence. He has gorgeous blue eyes, brown curly hair, and a beautiful smile. He's often dressed in grey, which is his favorite color. Looking at Nathan, it is not difficult to see why he is so popular among girls in his school. The third part of your description is personality. You can talk about the person's positive traits or the person's negative traits, and remember to add examples why you think so. Some positive traits of the person might include courageous, modest, easygoing, courteous, great sense of humor, adventurous, or sympathetic. Some negative traits of a person might include boastful, arrogant, greedy, narrow-minded, aggressive, stubborn, or cowardly. Let's come back to the first example of Jackie. Well, you can say that she's trustworthy, she's outgoing, but she's tactless. To put it together, you can say Jackie is a very trustworthy person. When it comes to keeping secrets, she never tells a soul. She's also an outgoing person who loves meeting new people and making new friends. However, Jackie can be tactless on occasion, as she sometimes says things that offend people. What about Nathan? You can say that he's frank, he's cheerful, but he's fussy sometimes. To put it together, you can say Nathan is very frank. He says exactly what he's thinking. He's also always cheerful. He's always ready with a smile and a good joke. However, he's very fussy about what he eats, and there are very few foods that he likes. Remember, when you want to describe a person, you should talk about these three things. The first thing is the basic information. The second thing is physical appearance. The third thing is personality. Are you ready? Let's go to the next video and practice with some questions.